Hey, been a while since I made a video, I know. I hate seeing my own reflection in my glasses. But I'm kind of ticked off. Kind of pissed off. Hurt, confused. Fuck, I don't even know how I feel right now. Other than annoyed and pissed off. Now there's more, I just don't know how to recognize them. But to get into a backstory. When my oldest was about 3 months old. Yeah, about 3 months old. Maybe 4 months. My then husband, now my first ex, mistake piece of shit, was gonna leave for the army. Basic training. Told him it was a mistake. I didn't think he could handle it mentally. He insisted on going. So I gave him my blessing, I gave him my courage, and I gave him my support. Good little wife of me, right? Try to help him when he insists, support and be there. That's what I did. In return, I was isolated from my family. I was told to go stay with friends of his. Well, a friend of his and her parents. Yeah, her parents. Well, mom and stepdad, whatever. The guy was a real douche. Real freaking douche. While staying there, I was told the only way I could see my family was if the stepdad accompanied me and supervised it. Like I was a fucking child. I was not allowed to meet with any of my friends or family unless he was with me, per my now ex-husband's rule. He was afraid they could convince me to leave him. Probably had a founded right to that fear because he was an asshole, which I saw later on. But while living with him, I was learning how to drive on my permit. This douche decided to reenact a car wreck with me. Not literal, but enough of it to count. Scared the living shit out of me. And sprained my wrist in the process by slamming into a steering wheel. Pretty freaking hard. Wrist still pops from that one. Pretty sure he probably sprained it a little worse than a sprain, but it's been sprained 20 times over. I don't even care anymore. This is the guy that liked to look at certain sites on his computer in the living room. So I didn't get to come out of the room very often. It was just me and my infant daughter hanging out in a bedroom by ourselves. Sometimes the other girl was there, the friend of his. But she was off in her own world and boys and drama and what the fuck ever. Living life. I got accused of killing birds. I got accused of a lot of things while living there. I hated it. I was miserable. But I buckled up. I put my big girl panties on and I just fucking dealt. Because that's what was expected of me. Well, apparently, I get this message from the douchebag's wife. Asking if this is me. I say, yeah. What's up? Mind you, it's been 8.5, almost 9 years since I've talked to these people. At all. Probably actually over 9 years. My daughter's now 9 and she'll be 10 in October. So, over 9 years. Right at 9 years, because it was summertime. We went out in May. We left there in May. February to May. Mother's Day when I got back. Him out of training. But I get this message. She finally answers back a week after I say yeah, it's me. And so I tell her, she goes on about how this douchebag confessed I was with him intimately. First off, no. Never had that kind of interest in him. Don't want anything to do with him in that way. Apparently he was searching and looking for me since I had left. And never gave it up. But swore I had been with him, but I hadn't. And I'm sitting there telling her I'm not. Telling her that's not the case. I don't know why he got fixated. I don't know why he got that way. He had brain trauma from a motorcycle accident where he was in an infant-like stage for 3 years. Before y'all got together. It's not my fault he got fucking fixated. It's not my fault he built up this fucking fantasy. Did I have sexy clothes to wear and sexy lingerie? I bought that to wear for my then husband when I picked him up from basic training, which I got no reaction for. So obviously I wasn't that freaking good looking, or he just didn't give a shit. Body issues, check. But see, this is the thing. I finally get something good and I'm enjoying it. And look, across the woodwork of the drama and people trying to say, fuck you, you're gonna ruin it. Like, what the hell? Why, after all these years, come at me now? I get he's dead. So why does it matter? Why come to me and tell me this shit? Why come after me when the dude's fucking dead? I'm sorry he's dead. May he rest in peace and whatever you believe in. Move the fuck on. Be done with it. Don't come after some girl he's accusing of that you've got no history to back up what was actually said or done. Because you don't. If you thought of it back then, why didn't you fucking come at me then? You could have fucking kicked me out of your place. You swore you didn't have a voice back then because you had no income. You already think that I didn't have a voice back then because I was being mentally fucking abused and emotionally abused and controlled? What kind of man in their right fucking mind will tell you can't go see your parents without a fucking supervised visit? Could you not see the fear every time he was around? The way I just automatically buckled under any command he gave and just said, okay. And I cowered. What makes you think in my right fucking mind I thought I could speak up and say something then? You don't know what the other person's fucking go through. Don't sit there and come at them years later and make them think everything's just hunky-dory and wonderful, because it's not. I'm just now doing better. I'm just now finding my goddamn voice. He's dead. Let him rest in peace. Let the past be the past. That shit never fucking happened. It would never fucking happen. Never once looked at him that way. Ever. Do I swing both ways? Fuck yeah. Did I look at your daughter that way? No. Because I knew she was off limits. I knew everybody was off limits because I had a fucking ring on my finger. I'm not a cheater. I don't give a fuck what everybody wants to say. The rumors want to fucking say. I am loyal to one person, and that's the person I'm fucking with. If there's an agreement made between me and that person to let me swing on the other side because I have that problem, well, not a problem, that joy, that blessing of swinging in both ways and getting to enjoy both worlds, then there's an agreement. That's between me and whoever I'm with, and what's okay with them. Don't come at me with a bunch of bullshit and lies if you're not going to listen to my side. You've already made up your mind. You've already made your decision. Don't come at me looking for answers if you don't want to listen to another person's side. Don't judge somebody without knowing their story. Yeah, you found stuff on a website where I'm covered in a fucking blanket. There was some night I had to leave my fucking husband and call the cops on him the next morning because he told me if I didn't drink with him and his buddy, he was going to take our daughter into fucking Canada and leave another country where I could never get her back. Did I have a choice? No, I did to keep my fucking daughter with me. And that was the night he tried to fucking pimp me out. And when it didn't work, he kept drinking after his buddy left. And then started screaming and throwing shit at me and kicked me and my daughter out in 30-degree fucking weather. When I finally got back to get my shit, he broke a goddamn windshield in with her in the backseat of the fucking car. I called the damn cops. I got them involved. I got out. I was scared to death. I thought every fucking day he's gonna come after me. Every fucking day I feared that. Because I had our daughter. And all he wanted was her. To hurt me more. Because he wanted her in his fucking life. He wanted to see me fucking suffer. He didn't give a shit about her, and he still doesn't give a fucking shit about her. Which is why he's moved to another fucking country after he fucked up again. Things are never as they seem. So don't ever think everything is black and fucking white in this world, because it's not. It's black, it's white, it's every fucking shade of gray in between, and you'll never fucking know the real story. You'll never know the fucking truth because you are not that person. You are not in their head and you don't know what they've been through. Grow up, move on, stop living in the fucking past.